Hi everybody, welcome back. It's Justine. It has been forever since I just sat down and filmed a video. I actually put this off for like ever and ever and ever because as it turns out, I really like having pre-done vlog footage. But here we are, I'm finally sitting down and doing it. Not the day before it should be out, 2 days before. But here we are. We're doing it. I figured it had been a while since I just sat down and tried to figure out makeup stuff, so that's what we're up to today. You can see I've got a completely bare face, so we're starting from the very beginning. Gonna give you the whole routine. I don't know, I want to say routine because a lot of this is just what I do every day, but some of it's going to be new for practice. We are going to attempt eyebrows together. We're going to do it, but I will not be doing eyelashes or baking or like setting spray because it's not staying. Let's be honest with each other here, it's not staying. So I picked a blonde wig to make the eyebrows easier. Yes, this is my Tinkerbell wig. No, I have no regrets about throwing that on today. I love existing as Tinkerbell. Such is life. But let's get going. Let's get rolling. I will try to remember to give each product and such that I'm using because I know in previous makeup videos people have had to ask afterwards what the heck it was. And not that I don't like talking to you guys, but it's much easier if I just tell you. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, hair's pinned out of the way so we can get rolling. First is my primer. I use Smashbox Photo Finish Iconic Primer Stick. I switched to this after I ran out of a primer, and I really like it. It's a stick. It goes on. It's the dream. I also have this palette. It's a Sephora, like, I guess, bronzy, highlighty palette. I haven't used it. It was given to me. This isn't here to be used. This is here to use the big giant mirror. So let's chat while I'm doing this. You know, what you guys been up to since I've only been posting vlog footages? I miss Disney. I don't know, what do people usually chatty about? I've seen some movies recently. Should we talk about those movies? First though, we're gonna do my concealer. I put this on first. I know I've talked about this before. Apparently it's a pretty common thing these days to put it on after. I still don't totally get that, and I never used to do that, so I just don't. This is Naked Skin by Urban Decay, light diffusing, and this is a fair neutral color. Literally, if it's about ghost white, that's generally what I go for. Put this on all my problem areas that I don't like. Oh, this feels like too much. That's fine. So movies that I've seen recently. The most recent one was the Aladdin reboot, which I will admit I enjoyed a lot more than I thought I would. It's obviously still not the original. It never will be. We all gotta be honest with each other. These are copyright extensions. But I didn't hate it as much as I thought I would. There were some flaws, but overall good. I don't like what they did to poor Will Smith. You know, he wasn't bad, but the dude's a rapper. He's not really a singer in my opinion. And while he wasn't atrocious to listen to, there's definitely parts where I was like, but overall the story was good, costumes were good. I take it personally that they took away the purple crop top vest from Aladdin. I did not get to see that in live action. But everybody got like appropriate outfits, so that's nice. Jasmine Cummy was concealed. That's a thing. And I saw Rocketman. That was good. I really enjoyed that one. I can never pronounce his name right, but the actor Taron, I don't know. I'm not even gonna try because I'm gonna butcher it, and I know a lot of people really like him. I think he's a phenomenal singer, and I was happy to watch him do his thing for however long that movie was. I don't know, can't remember. He was great. And the kid who played the youngest Elton John, like a very young kid, that was really him singing. Holy crap. Holy crap. That was amazing. So, all good stuff. Next is foundation. I use CoverGirl Clean Matte Liquid Foundation. This is oil control. It's number 505 Ivory. I can't say like what the coverage is. I never bothered to look. I've just like used it for so long that I continue. That's just how I roll. A lot of people use beauty blenders for foundation now, and I'm sure they work great. I just again have like always used a brush, so I probably will continue. I don't know, I thought about getting a beauty blender a little bit ago, but I didn't, so here we are. The last new movie that I've seen, which realistically should be a surprise to no one if you watch this YouTube channel a lot, is Endgame. I have seen Endgame since we last spoke. I have a lot of opinions about Endgame. I liked it. I want to say that here. Overall, pleased, but I definitely disliked some things. So if you want to see a video about my Endgame opinion, leave a comment down below telling me, and I'll make one. Yeah, it was good. It was good. It was hard knowing we were kind of going into the end for this era, you know? These characters have been part of my life for more than half my life, you know? Or half, whatever. I don't want to do the math right now. Less than half, but a long time, okay? I feel like I'm not having a good skin day. It doesn't always seem this difficult when I'm putting them on, but here we are. Oh well, we've already started. There's no going back. We're committed. Next in our base is the CoverGirl Clean Oil Control Pressed Powder in 510 Classic Ivory, same as the foundation. I usually, if I am gonna bake, I put this on and then I bake as well on top, but today we're just doing foundation. We're making it easy for ourselves. And by the way, I guess I should talk about the brushes too. These are all from Walmart. I bought them in like a big set around Christmas one year, and I've been using these ones since. So, everything you've seen so far. High quality Walmart brush. And I mean, they worked. I ain't got no complaints. I've got some nice brushes too, but like, not everything's gotta be $1 million. I don't know how much powder to put on. I still don't know that in my life. I make it up. That looks done. Okay, then our last kind of under thing before we get to the fun stuff is eyeshadow primer. This is Prestige Primed and Ready. This came for free when I had Ipsy still, so not like a brand I normally buy or would say anything about. I actually don't know this brand at all. I previously used Urban Decay and that ran out, and I was like, well, I'm not buying a new one if I got this, so that's what I use. I've been really suffering at like making myself proper meals in the last couple weeks. I don't know if you guys have this. Like, I was doing really well. I was making stuff to take to work. I was on top of things. And then, I've been eating candy for dinner for like a week. So, I don't know. It's also like, I've just been a little low, which doesn't help. But I feel like I need to like kick myself in the butt and really start making proper meals before I die. Sure, I just put that on with my fingers. I don't know if anybody uses like proper brushes. I don't know if there is primer brush, but I don't. So normally I would put on a layer of setting spray at this point, but as we're not doing that, we're just gonna move on. We're going, and I think I'm gonna do it with my eyebrows right away so I can put the bangs down because I don't want them up. So sorry if they turn out really bad and you have to stare at terrible brows forever. I'm gonna use this. It's Essence How to Make Brows Wow makeup box. I bought this literally to practice doing brows. That's why this exists in my house. So I gotta use it. It's got these colors. Apparently this is the blonde. Are you sure? Because I'm a blonde and that doesn't look like my eyebrow color. But here we are. This is the thing you're supposed to do, right? I still don't know what this little brush does, but everybody uses it. Okay, everybody, it's time to watch me suffer. You're welcome. It is finally getting to be summer, which has been very exciting. I am definitely a warm person. I don't like the cold at all. Literally, zilch. There's nothing you can say that will make me like the cold. Although I do like that it keeps us having less than 1 million poisonous animals here in Canada. But I don't like it. And I can't be cute when I'm bundled up in 20 layers because I'm freezing. You know what I mean? And and you save on heating bills in the summer, which you're like, Justine, don't just turn the heat on, wear a sweater. It's not the same. It's not the same. Yeah, this is, I just feel like this is not good, but we're continuing on. We're not quitting. I ain't quitting you. If you know that reference, leave a like. Is that a good eyebrow? I feel like it's too short this way, but I thought you were supposed to like stand this here and like, no, I guess that's about where my real eyebrow stops. I don't know. What the frig? What are the rules? Ah! Okay. Let's just put on the other eyebrow. We're gonna move on. I also just picked like the worst day to do this in terms of like breakouts. I've been having a very stressful week and I'm just like, oh, does it show on my face? God, some brow guru is like gonna see this and have an aneurysm with how bad I am at this. I know, trust me, I know it's bad. Nobody needs to tell me, I promise. I don't think this is quality. I definitely feel like I've gotten somewhat better at brows than I used to be. Maybe. That might just be hopeful thinking, honestly. Oh god, these are not even slightly close. This is way higher than the other brow. What happened? Oh my god. Okay. It's fine, we're gonna fill in. We're gonna fill in. Ah, yeah, this brow is way higher. I think this one doesn't go long enough to break it as well. I don't know. I think this one's also thicker. Maybe I should get my eyebrows like shaped again. I did them once for Natasha, and I guess it makes it easier to like draw if you have a proper shape to follow. Sorry guys, you gotta look at this for the rest of the video. Oh, and this was a Sephora eyebrow brush. You can only kind of see one, then they have to match, right? God, it's so bad. So I had brought out like fun colors and more neutral colors. I think we're gonna go with neutral colors. I'm gonna try like this cut crease thing everybody's always talking about. I don't know. So we have the Too Faced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar palette. Smells real good. Smells like chocolate. It's 5 million years old. I don't need to get excited. Everyone has used this palette. Apparently the fluffier the brush, the easier to blend it is. I don't know. But let's start by like getting some stuff on my eyes. Let's do that. What goes together? Let's try Butter Pecan shade. Because you're supposed to do like light to dark with the darkest in your crease, right? I don't know. Here we go. Ooh, I don't think I see anything. That's okay. We'll just make everything else relatively light. I backed a Kickstarter for a game a very, very long time ago. Like, we're talking, it's gotta be at least 2 years. At least. Which is fine. Like, I'm not saying that to complain. They've been giving regular updates. They've been working on it. But I bring this up because they are finally releasing the beta Steam codes this weekend, and I am beyond stoked. I just want to play it and never do anything else, probably, hopefully, considering, I mean, they backed it. I hope the game's good, but I don't see why not. They've been working hard, but it's just exciting to, like, have the fruits of my labor come. I've only ever backed 2 things on Kickstarter. One was a Sherlock, back in the day, BBC, Sir Boast-a-Lot, like, art storybook that a whole bunch of different artists did. And I was way into Sherlock at the time, so they did it, obviously. And then this game. So, I mean, one was good. I got what I backed out of that one, and I'm about to get the second backing, so I've had a good experience with Kickstarter. Okay, so this is a fluffier brush. I suppose we use this for the next dark color. This is Sedona Lace? BB13? I don't know. Came in Ipsy, so I didn't buy it. I guess we try Bon Bon? Sure. Okay. Yeah, that's a little bit darker. So, like, people always get their eyeshadow going out like this, and I don't entirely know how they do that. brush this way, I guess. But mine just always seems to like go everywhere less than make an actual shape. I just look like I'm giving myself a black eye. I don't know. I feel like I do. Let's do the other side with a bun bun. I honestly would kill to have the job of naming eyeshadow colors, or just like naming anything that gets to kind of have stupid names. But eyeshadow would be hilarious. There's been like a post going around of a cat shelter where all the cats have these really funny names. I could be down for that too. I'm not picky. Does that look like anything? I don't know. I feel like this one goes higher out. I can't tell. And then what? You put the darkest in the crease? I feel like if I put anything darker, things are gonna get weird. Things are gonna get wacky. Maybe use a thinner brush for the crease? I don't know, guys. I'm making it up. But that's what these lessons are for. Sure. Oh, I never said this one. This is a Sonia Kashuk brush. I bought this from Target when it was shutting down in Canada. No! I lied. I bought it from Zellers before it became a Target, before it shut down in Canada. Yeah, that's what it was. I don't think I'm gonna put any... I guess I gotta put something under my eye. Shoot, I forgot about that rule. Okay. Let's put the... No, we're gonna have to put Bon Bon. Yeah, okay. We're gonna put Bon Bon under the eye. That's the thing now that you do. Ah, I touched caramel. I don't want caramel. I tell ya, new fads in makeup are wild. I guess I can't really call this a fad though. It's been going on for a while. People kind of just do this. I don't know. And we're back to the Walmart brushes to put the very brightest, whitest in the corner. Another rule that I know that's what you do. Don't forget this one. Actually, I lied. Sometimes I forget to do this, but I know it's a thing. There. Are you all entranced? Interesting. I'm going to use this brush with no name, and then use some of this highlighter that I've never used. I don't think this is the right brush for that, and just like put it under my eyebrow. That's a thing people do, right? Yeah. I don't know. Is this doing anything? Possibly not. But here we are. Oh no, there's a little glimmer. Sure. Alright. Time for liquid liner, my worst enemy. So I use NYX Epic Ink Eyeliner in black. It's just called black because that's all I need. I don't think I want to try wings, really. So I'm just not gonna do that. I tell you, if your liquid liner does not go on with like a gentle caress, I'm not using it. Those things where you gotta like press hard. I don't have the like skill to be able to draw properly while I'm like abusing my eyelid. No way, Jose. Ooh, okay, yeah, messed that up. Which means we're having thick eyeliner today. 9 times out of 10, if I have thicker than normal liquid liner, it's because I mucked it up. Oh god. This is so thick. I gotta like compensate. Ah! Ooh. She's too thick in the corner. She's too thick everywhere, to be honest with you. I just covered up every bit of eyeshadow I did. Okay! We're moving on. Time to make the other eye look the same. My roommates are going to a convention this weekend. And I am not. So I get the whole house to myself. You remember me? Pretty stoked. Not that they like bother me, but you know. A girl loves a house to herself. I do miss the days when I could just walk around in my underwear. That was honestly the dream. Alright, I think those are pretty much the same thickness, or as close as we're gonna get for this exercise. So we're moving on. So, for mascara, first I use Estee Lauder Little Black Primer. I did not know this was a primer originally when I got it because I didn't read it. And I kept trying to use it as a mascara, and let me tell you, that did not go well. But it actually works quite well as a primer. It was given to me. I don't buy Estee Lauder. I am poor, but I enjoy the gifts I receive. So I gotta be real, the one downside of like the chocolate palette or the peach palette is like, it still kind of smells, which is distracting while I'm trying to do other things. I don't know, I don't like it. Maybe other people like continuously smelling kind of like chocolate. I do not. I could live without 100%. I have been on a Scoops Ahoy Steve mission the past little while. Found his Baskin Robbins pop, which is awesome because he sold out and not a lot of people managed it. But apparently Baskin Robbins also had Scoops Ahoy pints of ice cream, or pint, I don't know what to call that. And I missed that, which is devastating, but fine. I still need the original one from the first not the first San Diego, that implies like the very first, no, but the first Scoop Steve that came out as a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive. But he is still an expensive boy, and I don't tend to pay a lot for pop figures. Like, I know they're collectibles and I spend a lot on other ones, I don't know. It just feels stupid. And, I mean, again, the amount that I have purchased, like, I'm already spending that anyway, I don't know. I'm just a big baby, to be honest with you. It's the one thing I'm pretty decently good at these days is mascara. You know, like, I still have my flaws, I'll take that. And, I still get it in places I don't always want it. But, for the most part, me and mascara, we got it going on. And eyeshadow, like, I'm not the worst at when I'm not trying to try new things, you know? If I just stick one good old color on there and we move on, things look great. Ooh. Oh, and this was a Sumptuous Extreme Lash Multiplying Volume Mascara in extreme black. So, it's Estee Lauder again. Again, a gift. Alright, I'm gonna try something new today. I finally bought a white eyeliner pencil, which people put under their eyes to make them look bigger, I guess. I don't know if it's gonna work with this look. I don't know if it's particularly gonna do anything I like. But that's what today is for, testing and learning. So we're gonna try it. It is Maybelline Tattoo Studio Gel Liner Pencil in polished white. So, literally never used this before. Let's see how it goes. It's supposed to go on your waterline, right? I don't know. Nothing ever... Oh, wants to stay on my waterline. Am I a fool and I'm supposed to put it, like, just under my waterline? Like, am I just an idiot? Because it's highly possible. I feel like it definitely looks weird with this look. I don't think I'm totally gonna write it off yet. Might try it with a different look and maybe a different product as well. See how different ones react, because I've seen people do it and it works. Or, I don't know, maybe I just gotta get used to it. Not like the worst. Okay, I'm undecided, but I don't hate it. So that's a good start. Okay, and we're gonna do a bit of highlight. I have this Essence Strobing Highlighter Stick, cream to powder effect apparently. This is called Glow Up Your Life, which is a very hilarious term. Apparently I just like things in stick shape, which, sure, why not? It also kind of smells like chocolate, which is wild. Not quite as like heavy as the chocolate palette, but it's there. Are you supposed to put highlighter on your nose? I think that's a thing that I saw. It's too late. It's there. Okay. I think I said last, but I probably was a liar. The actual last is the Clinique. It's called Chubby Stick Moisturizing Lip Color Balm. Thank you. In Whoppin' Watermelon. I want somebody to comment when I put pink on my lips that I should be only using dark reds. Which, like, yeah, maybe that's true. But I don't need your gosh darn opinion. So I use pinks. I have some reds too. You're just always not in a red mood. That's a real commitment. Okay, we are finished What do you guys think? Is it the worst thing you've ever seen? Is it the most okay thing you've ever seen? I'm not gonna ask if it's the best thing you've ever seen because we all know it's not. You don't need to lie to me. It's okay. But I'm feeling like it's not the most atrocious makeup that's ever been on somebody's face before, you know? It's the eyebrows are pretty bad. I feel like maybe everything else is okay, and those are not. But you gotta practice to get good. So that's what we're doing here today. Thank you so much for sitting down with me while I did some makeup. I think I'm back in the swing of making just regular vlog videos. Maybe. I don't know. I'd like to travel again. I always want to go to Disney, so who knows. I have no big con plans either right now for this year. So none of those vlogs. It's just going to be you and me and this room. And it's gonna be wild. Alright everybody, I'm gonna finally cut it off. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.